Hello, everybody. I'm Denise Koch.
And I'm Nikki Zizaza.
Well, a number of developing stories tonight. The Senate has adjourned for the weekend, pushing the government shutdown now into yet another week, now the third longest in modern history.
The chamber is set to reconvene on Monday afternoon, meaning the shutdown will continue until at least October 20th, barring an unforeseen breakthrough. Democrats refuse to support a short-term spending bill unless the measure extends health insurance subsidies that expire at the end of the year. Republicans, on the other hand, say that issue will have to wait until after the government reopens.
So in the midst of a blame game in Washington, Americans who are employed by the federal government, they're feeling the impact of lost paychecks.
In an effort to help, Howard County organized a one-stop shop for its federal workers, gathering local, state, and other resources to help those who've been furloughed.
So our Howard County community reporter Dennis Valera checked it out for us, and he joined us now live from Columbia. And I understand the governor also stopped by. Dennis?
Denise and Nikki, he was here visiting with some of those impacted workers, also updating us with what the state is doing to help them. He had a simple message for the federal government: open back up.
How you doing, sir? All right, I'm here for the resource fair.
Dozens upon dozens of federal workers filed into Howard County's latest resource fair, including Gemma Mills, a federal worker of 20 years. To say she's stressed is an understatement.
Wondering how my bills are going to get paid for the rest of the month when I don't get my check next week.
The same with Mia Kane. She came looking for any kind of help.
I'm just looking for resources to cut down on some of the expenses, possibly a new career, anything that would be helpful at this point.
The fair brought together county and state agencies, as well as banks and utility companies, all sharing how federal workers can get help with bills and other payments during the shutdown. Career counseling and resume critiques also on hand. Governor Wes Moore made his latest call on the federal government to reopen, also announcing a new resource.
As of right now, I'm ordering our MTA to have free MARC and free commuter buses for every federal worker inside the state of Maryland.
The governor says over 1,000 workers have applied for the shutdown loan program, and around 2,000 have applied for unemployment. He wouldn't directly answer when the state could no longer pay for benefits like SNAP and WIC, just saying no state can do that long term.
We're going to do everything we can do for as long as we can do, but honestly, we need for the federal government to reopen.
Federal workers WJZ met say they're appreciative of any help they can get.
This is helpful for everybody. It gives hope, and it actually gives tangible resources that everyone can use.
Both Howard County and the state have one-stop shop websites for any federal worker that needs help, and you can find links to both of them on our website, WJZ.com. Reporting live on your corner in Columbia, I'm Dennis Valera for WJZ.